Things have not been great for the Vikings in recent weeks. Minnesota's lost 4 of their last 5. A loss today against the Packers would give the Vikings back-to-back losses against division opponents and would also be their 3rd straight loss. White on purple look for the visiting team this afternoon in Titletown. First Packer drive of the day. Emmanuel Wilson, former D2 college player, up the gut to make it 7-3. 7 plays to go 70 yards. Not a bad start for the green and gold. Now, I normally don't like to do field goals, but come on. Will Reichard, 59 yards. Good. 2 of 2 today for him. At halftime, it's 10-6 for Green Bay. Muff punt turns into this. Pack on the doorstep. It ain't broken. Emmanuel Wilson ain't fixing it. Second goal line TD of the day for him. 17-6 for Green Bay. J.J. McCarthy, you may fire when ready. McCarthy does, and it goes to the wrong team. Evan Williams picks off McCarthy. That's McCarthy's 2nd pick of the day. Packers hit the skull clap on the frozen tundra and hand the Vikings an L. 23-6 is the final. North Dakota State football rolled through the regular season. The Bison finished the regular season in a 62-7 pummeling of St. Thomas. With FCS Selection Sunday happening earlier today, Jackson Dutenheffer certainly didn't seem concerned about where his team would get seated.
We shut the door today. I don't think that there's any doubt for us or the nation that we are where we're supposed to be and that we're ranked how we're supposed to be ranked. I think Selection Sunday will be very nice for us because, I mean, we're obviously the automatic qualifier. I think there might be a little bit more interest for us to see who will be on our side of the bracket and just kind of see some of those matchups that we get. But from here on out, it's a 1-week season. And every week you have to go 1-0, and, you know, when we have that mentality from, you know, day one of when we were starting to play Citadel.
NDSU went 12-0 for the 4th time since joining the FCS in 2004. Notably, the other 3 teams, 2013, 2018, and 2019, all went on to win the national championship. As one of the top 8 seeds, the #1 Bison get a week off. For 16 teams, however, the party starts this Saturday. UND fans certainly waited anxiously. The Fighting Hawks' playoff fate seemed in doubt after losing to South Dakota State. But fear not, UND fans, you're back in the dance. UND faces number 13 Tennessee Tech. Another Missouri Valley team, Illinois State, draws number 16 Southeastern Louisiana. Other side of the bracket, South Dakota lost 4 of their last 5, but get the number 14 seed. Jackrabbits host New Hampshire. Number 11 South Dakota hosts Drake. So the Bison will face the winner of Illinois State and Southeastern Louisiana. That game will be in Fargo, as will every game that follows through to the semifinals for NDSU. When North Dakota State played Illinois State back in October, the Bison came out on top 33-16. Couple familiar faces in at 2 and 3. Montana State plays the winner of Yale and Youngstown State. Montana plays New Hampshire or South Dakota State. Unlike last year, the national championship is in Nashville at First Bank Stadium. Minot State men's hockey had a fun afternoon. Beavers beat Arizona State 8-2. MSU scores 5 unanswered in the 2nd period to win its 4th straight game. Beavers haven't lost since dropping a 2-1 decision to UMary on November the 8th. North Dakota men's basketball played at Western Illinois. Fighting Hawks beat the Leathernecks, love that mascot, 78-69. We'll be right back after this.